Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Morcillon. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I come to discuss briefly for certain ideas, certain concept. I forgot to pull out a song today, so I'm not gonna sing a song. I didn't do it in French unless I have one here. Oh, I have one here, so I'm gonna sing. It's too bad. I should. So I'm going to sing a song, but today is the card of the day is nothing is better than your home. It's about envisioning the perfect situation where you feel so good in your body, when you feel so good in your environment, where to make your home comfortable, to be comfortable within that personal reality, and or to envision this ideal state of being. For all that is an illusion. It's everything material is an illusion. What we want is to not let other people take control of our illusion, and to be master of our own reality down here on the earth. For when we fell asleep, we wake up to the easiness of spirit, the eternal self of who we are. When we wake up down here, it is like we fall asleep and come into this dream of reality. So we want to move with and attract and move with the other people that can reflect and emphasize our light, to surround ourselves with people that support our light. But if there is nobody to support your light, it is an opportunity to shine the light on others independently. For this dream of separation is like it's like the dream of separation from spirit. For all is one, and eternally everything is one thing. And so, but this one, there was no expansion because all was one. So the one created the other, the separation. But this also does not really exist. So it's about standing at the point of balance between the one and the other, standing at the point of balance in the paradox of being and non-being. And so also to eliminate fear from the experience, and to to really to to understand that fear is just it's within the fear that we find to confront the fear, so that we can move into trust and move from beliefs into knowing that all is being provided. For I was discussing temporal experience, temporal travelers. For there is all kinds of people that play in this on a higher level, and even the American government had this secret project. Also, it was in Montauk, in the state of New York. They had this chair. It's an extraterrestrial technology that they got. It's a chair that allows them to send people into the past. So they would use to send children to collect information, not so much to manipulate. All of that will come into the reality of the understanding. For I was asked to discuss a little bit more like the paradise reality. For in the universe where we live in now, we don't need to know what the paradise reality and culture and all that. We need to understand the laws of our universe. For each local universe is unique and different, and we live in a magnetic universe that's created from a single point of light, and there is a pendulum that swings. So as we stop the pendulum, we have freedom through the vertical axis of light. And whatever we give, we receive, because it's a magnetic universe. So I'm going to discuss a little bit that, as well as the relationship between the ancestral world of paradise and the universe, as far as what I know. Of course, I'm going to discuss what I know. For the highest wisdom is protection. You are protected. God and spirit has your back. Invite your guides and spirit more into your life, and know that with them, it's like there's this increase. Know that everything is. And you're protecting a vision. We are here to assist humanity in its evolution, and we are here to restore the spirituality on the planet. And so, what we need to understand is the learning process. It's all a learning process. We're learning. We came here to learn, to grow. We forgot in order to relearn things. What we need to do is encountering, meeting. Is those. There is people we need to meet that we'll be meeting. They'll come to us as gift, and so we want to be in gratitude. There will be a co-creation, a sharing, and the outcome is righteousness. To be honest, to be straight, to be balanced. For there is there are there is this planet Venus that's very near to us. That's very advanced paradisical civilization. It's into light and life, and and right now there is 100 legions of angels from Venus that have been assigned to work with the Earth. So it's like 14 million angels. There are countless angels in the universe, and so call on them and the angels of love. And there is all kinds of higher spiritual beings that live on this planet, like ascended masters and gods and goddesses. For the goddess of victory, she made this call to invoke her, to call her to this diamond light inside your emotional body, inside your consciousness and your field of energy. And then from there to to be able to feel the victory in your emotional body. Continue to ask for freedom, and welcome the angels and cosmic being in your consciousness and your field. For we have the choice, we have a free will choice to refuse the assistance of spirit as well. So it will only be given to those who ask. For we are so we want to become a bridge between the this physical realm and also the planet Venus, which is a very it's here to activate the light body of humanity. But our other self needs to be asking for this diamond light of love. Seeing all in the eternal perfection of all that is, and to allow the sacred fire to consume all that is low, inferior, and dark. And so for the originally we were created as monad soul groups, and then we diffracted and diffracted and diffracted and expanded and expanded and expanded, and as we descended into finally the physical world, we lost that connection. We created a separation between our other side, our twin soul. For our twin soul is the Ba and the Ka in the Egyptian. It is the complete unification. Eventually, we're unified. As we're unified with our other part, they call the immortal. If we are masculine, it is a feminine part. If we're feminine, it's the masculine part. Then and find this harmony. Then there is an automatic ascension called the esoterical art. It is the way to when we come up, we'll be eternally united with our. But in the meantime, we have made soul agreement with other souls that possess that vibration of our twin soul. So that's why they feel so familiar, because we incarnated over and over again, and there is this deep connection with those other souls that are beloved, that are true love, that are soulmates. But eventually the path will end up where we completely fuse with our other parts, and will be eternally united and connected. And so, for hours, so to discuss briefly the paradise, the realities of paradise, which is absolutely not what is being taught in the lower dimension. We begin to learn on the higher planes. And so, this painting is, but yet it was revealed Jesus revealed a lot of things about paradise and the paradise trinity, and the Urantia book is very powerful revelation. This is based on this model. It's almost finished, just a matter of little details, with the central isle of light and life that is fully stable. It's the only cosmic body that does not move, and everything moves around it. And there is the 21 satellites of paradise, the central universe, and then the super universe that go around it. For as we ascend, we will move from the planet to the system, to the constellation center, to the universe center. When we fuse with our I Am presence, we appear directly between in front of the presence of the Father, Mother, God. And then we eventually will ascend to the minor sector, major sector, super universe, and we'll start to incarnate on the 1 billion perfect sphere of Avona. Then eventually we'll get residence on Ascendington, the 7 planets of the inner circuits, before we get official residence on paradise. But the local universe are unique creation with their own plans, and they are ruled by the Father, Mother of our universe. Those beings are actually our Father Creator incarnated on our planet, is known under the name of Joshua, and Jesus, as a 7th and final mission of bestowal. For the local, when God created, there was, for a time, there was only God and the central universe and paradise, and eventually the reality were created outside of that, the super galaxies and the super universe. And so And each super universe has 100,000 local universe. And there are seven of them, so there's 700,000 local universe. Each universe has 10 million planets inhabited, and so we belong to the seventh super universe. And the beginning of time is actually recorded on Paradise with the creation of the 21 Ancient of Days. Those beings are super administrators. They reside at the center of the super universe, on a planet named Uversa. It's called Uversa, the seventh super universe, around Orventon. And those beings never leave this central point, yet they have liaison everywhere, and they administrate 100,000 local universe, 1 trillion inhabited worlds. So they're always very busy, but they have countless celestial help to do that, and they are the judge as well. When there is a need for judgment, they are the ones who administer the judgment of God. So the beginning of time officially started with the creation of the 21 Ancient of Days, and slowly but surely the super galaxy get populated. So the way it works is that at some point, to create those local universe, the universal Father and the eternal Son come together to create a unique concept of infinity and eternity, a paradise creator Son. And at the same time, there is a creation of reciprocity in the infinite spirit that create a daughter of the creative spirit that is in the match of the master spirit of the universe they will embody, which is in our case the seventh super universe. And for trillions of years, billions, trillions of years, those beings practice in the central universe all kinds of things. They practice, and eventually they're getting ready, and they are sent into the local into space. So the first is the mother that has been sent, and at the center of our local universe, she establishes a spiritual circuit. She becomes an omnipotent spirit inside this local universe, and then the father comes, and together they create all the angelic and the super angelic, the Melchizedek, all the archangels, all that. They create a spiritual family to administer. But the architectural spheres that they rule from are celestial spheres. They're completely invisible in space, and they're all paradisical in nature and origin, and they increase in spiritual glory from the system to the constellation, local universe, the minor sector, major sector, super universe, all the way to paradise, which is the glorious of all. But even the planets becomes paradisical at some point when they move into the age of light and life, such as Venus or this planet I'm really deeply connected to, which is Chiron. But there are other planets. There are whole systems that are moved into light and life, such as Alpha Centauri or Arcturus. They already. But for us, we're in post-industrial. but the Earth is very anachronic. It doesn't follow the natural course. All kinds of things that happen here. So, but when we don't need to wait for the whole planet to be in light and life, to move ourselves into light and life. The Christ moved himself into light and life 2,000 years ago. So, and this creator Son needs to, the creator Son, the father of our universe, needs to create this descension into mission of effusion. He needs to become one with the creator. The created beings is created. So he incarnated as a Melchizedek, then he incarnated as a Vonandek, then as a Lanonandek, as an archangel, as a material son, and as an angel. And finally, he incarnates as in the lowest form, in the likeness of mortal flesh. And at the point when this master creator Son, our creator Son, has blessed us with his presence here, when he came for this mission of effusion, he became, and he completed his mission. He became the master of his universe, because before that he rules he ruled with God. It's like he's a vicegerent of the universe. But at the time when he completed his mission on Earth, he became the master. He rules the universe in his own name. For every creator Son has free will to take control of the universe before his final effusion bestowal. But none of them has ever done that. They know God, and they know the wisdom of God, and so they allow the time to happen for that to happen. And so our parents, our divine parents, are paradise beings that all their plans have been fully approved by the eternal God of all creation. And above that, there are the fathers that supervise those all kinds of higher beings that supervise the evolutions of the universes and so on. For it is a grand, this is so vast and so grand. But in reading the Urantia or availing ourselves to those knowledge, give us a step ahead, because those things we'll be learning on the way back to paradise. And so, because of the Ancient of Day have commissioned this revelation of the Urantia revelations, it gives us some understanding in advance. So it's like we have a lot of gratitude for them to have allowed this revelation, commissioned those people, to those spirit beings, to reveal those aspects of creation, even though it's still partial. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I'm gonna sing a song. I didn't do it in the French video because I didn't think I had a song, but I have this one here, so I'm gonna sing this one. It's on the reverse side of the paper of the song I sang yesterday. It's called Ruby Tuesday. It goes like this. We should never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter if it's gone. While the sun is bright, or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and goes. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. Don't question why she needs to be so free. She'll tell you it's the only way to be. She just can't be chained to a life where nothing's gained or nothing's lost at such a cost. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. There's no time to lose, I heard her say. Catch your dreams before they slip away. Dying all the time. Lose your dreams and you will lose your mind and life and kind. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. So I'm gonna pull one more card from the Archangel. And it's the Three of Gabriel. It is really, she's like standing on the shore, getting for this great adventure on this beautiful boat. To succeed is to be ready. It is time to overstep, to go into new steps. Optimist projects that are manifesting as scheduled. So all is coming in divine timing, and just be ready, and be ready for moving into a new reality that is opening up. I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.